Moving from a childhood home can be an interesting experience. Hi, my name is Emily Hunter. My pronouns are she and her, and I grew up in Hopewell Junction. A significant event that happened this past September was that I moved from my childhood home. I moved in there when I was about 2 or 3, and we had lived there for 15 years. It was a new house, so we were the first owners to live in the house. It was a yellow house. It was on a quiet street. It was in a cul-de-sac. It had a nice pool in the back and a playhouse. Our house was often the common spot for gatherings. We would have holidays with family and lots of parties with my friends. But this past July, or like end of July, early August, we decided to move because we wanted to move into a smaller house. Personally, I wasn't too sad about it. I was actually quite excited for a different experience, and I was wondering where we would end up. It wasn't long before the house sold, and we had to be out by October 1st. At that point, we did not have a house to move into, so we decided to rent. We looked at a bunch of apartments, but nothing really fitted our needs, and we couldn't really find anything. Luckily, friends of ours had a small house that they were just putting on the market to rent, so we looked at it and we found that it would fit our temporary needs perfectly. After we got our things into the house, anything extra we put into storage. Once our house was empty, we were finishing up the last couple things for the new owners to move in. And it was a really weird feeling. I was standing in the living room and it was all empty, and I could just imagine and remember all of the things and the memories that we had in that house. And for a minute I felt sad, but that feeling went away after a minute, and I knew that the memories would stay with me. They weren't going to stay in the house. I wouldn't forget what happened there. So now being out and remembering all those memories, I'm not sad about it, and I'm still excited of where we will end up.